This is such an improvement. And then there's the whole freaking maze. Can't believe I'm crying at a Luke Combs song. And I just thought I'd update you to tell you how lazy I am. This is the point of the evening we're at. What's up, you guys? Keelan here. I am about to embark on a 10K word day. So 10,000 words, writing 10,000 words in a day. I am not live streaming the whole thing, but there's 4 of us who are currently live streaming at different parts throughout the day. I woke up a little bit early this morning, but spent some time with my partner, and yeah, so haven't gotten started yet, and the first stream starts at 10 a.m. EST in a half hour, so I'm really starting a 10K day at 10 a.m. We're gonna see how that one goes. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about today because last 10K that I did, I put a maze into my story that was totally unplanned for. It wasn't there before. And yeah, it's been causing some issues. So I guess we'll see what happens today. I think I'm going to spend the first few sprints of the morning actually just replotting my endings. So I have to figure out what new scenes have to be added, especially with this whole kind of maze and competition aspect. Then I'm hoping, knock on wood, that I'll be able to finish this rewrite today and then hop into edits tomorrow. But that will really depend on how much I have to add to this ending. So I'm gonna spend the first few sprints figuring that out. And then there's the whole freaking maze that I have to deal with, but that's what editing's for. All right, everybody, so I have moved from the couch now to the kitchen counter. I'm slowly making my way to the dining room table where I'm going to be doing my sprints this afternoon. So I'm not sure if I explained it early in the video, but we are doing a 10K writing sprint relay today. So myself, Sage, Sacco, and Marissa are all sprinting on our YouTube channels for 2 hours. I mean, not sprinting the entire time, but having streams on our channel for 2 hours at different times of the day to help people get through their 10K writing day. So it's been super fun so far. And this morning, Sage was the one who kicked us off. And in that first stream, we had 3 sprints and I ended up getting 1,446 words. So that took me 2 hours to do. If I do that in each of the 2 hour sprints, I should be around like if I do 1,500 words in each of the 2 hour sprints, that should put me at 6,000. But obviously I need to be writing a lot more than that to get to the 10,000 words a day. So we have some hour breaks in between the sprints, and I feel like I'm going to use those to write. So I'm not writing until like 3 or 4 in the morning. Also, my coffee that I made this morning had caffeine in it. And I didn't know, and I do not drink caffeine. So I got halfway through and I started feeling like that jittery, anxious, caffeine-y feeling. Like caffeine hits me really hard because I haven't had caffeine in like 5 years. So far, not having a good time since then. I have continued to drink the coffee because I'm an idiot. Well, actually, it's because we didn't have any decaf in the house. I'm drinking it slow, so hopefully the caffeine happens over the full day. I also haven't eaten anything, so I should probably do that because it's like past noon. Today is basically just a shit show so far for me. So we'll see if we get 10,000 words. It's past noon and I don't even have 2,000 yet. We are just starting Sacco's sprint. I just moved from Sage's sprint to Sacco's sprint, and I'm taking a couple minutes in the sprint just to vlog this. I spent the first sprint of Sage's stream figuring out my outline for the end of my rewrite because I wanted to figure out what scenes now, based on the new outline, did I need, what scenes needed to be added. So I went through the outline and added all the scenes that needed to be added. There are about 15 scenes that need to be added. 1 second. 15 was low, so 21. There are about 21 scenes that need to be added. And I normally have 2 to 3 scenes per chapter. The average length of my chapter in my first book was 1,700 words. So per scene, I don't know what that is. Let's figure that out for a sec. But like 1,700, and let's say there's 2.5 scenes per chapter. Divided by 2.5 is 680. So 680 times 21. So I need 14,280 words to finish this book is my estimate. If I go by like the scene length and chapter length in all the King's Traders, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe like I'm gonna finish the 10K today and then take you guys along tomorrow while I finish the book. This is such an improvement on my last 1.5 drafts because I did a fast draft and then I started rewriting it, figured it wasn't working, and then kind of came up with a whole new outline, a whole new plot. And so that's what this is now. So I guess it's kind of like draft 3, to be totally honest. And I need to get this done, guys, because I am trying to get this out to my editor. So it needs to be done this weekend so I can actually read it all the way through and make all the little edits, especially to the newly written scenes. I don't want the book going to my editor with my old scenes like in super polished conditions and then these new scenes like not so much. It is a developmental edit. It's not like a copy or a line edit. So I'm gonna finish it this weekend and then I am going to edit these scenes. That is pretty much my goal, but I want to, on this vlog, finish this damn book. This damn rewrite of this book. That would just make me so happy. And then there's the frickin' maze. That's the one thing that's kind of a pain in the ass right now. It has a ripple effect through my whole book. And even when I did the outline this morning, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna integrate this. So I didn't. So I think I have to go back and rethink how the maze is integrated in the beginning of the book so that it doesn't have ripple effects at the end of the book. I'm going to finish this book. I'm determined to finish this book this weekend. I want it so bad. I'm not sure if my arms are gonna be comfortable like this. I feel like maybe I can type like this. I feel like that's not very good for ergonomics, but that might just have to be what happens here. Just figured out the most exciting thing. So I wanted to make this standing desk to be a little bit ergonomic and, you know, 10K day, like get some movement. But I was like, if I want to sit then I can't switch back and forth super quickly. But just you wait, these bar stools are short, but they can be, ta-da! And now I've got my seated position. So stoked on my new setup. Like, innovation. All right, I think we are live. Okay, it seems like a ton of people are here already. How is it going, everyone? Can you hear me all right? If y'all are still here and just want to say hi vlog or even bye vlog, if you want to say bye vlog, my vlog would love that. Oh, everybody's saying hi vlog. All right, this is awesome. Thanks everyone. Just so you know, I am super late on doing this. I meant to vlog during the stream, but I totally forgot. All right, everybody is saying hi and bye vlog because this is the end of the stream and I am going to sign off now from the stream, but like, bye everyone. Okay, that's a little bit better, but you don't get to see my pretty plants. Oh, that's why I came here, was so you can see my pretty plants. That's annoying. So we just finished my live stream and that is live stream number 3 of the day. So I'm only at 4,000 words after basically 6 hours of live streaming. I live streamed for 2 hours and then Sacco and Sage had their 2-hour live stream. So been basically writing for 6 hours, even though we were chit-chatting between. And I've got 4,000 words, which, you know, I feel pretty darn good about, but we only have one stream left for the day and it's 2 hours long. and it's in an hour from now. So it is at 6 p.m. EST. So I think I'm going to spend this time writing and also preparing dinner, and hopefully I can get to at least 4,500, if not 5,000 words before that sprint. We'll see though. Also, funny enough, like I said, I had like 21 scenes left to write, and each of them was 680 words. So these are all the new scenes that I wanted to add after going through my draft, which I'm going through them and I'm realizing some of them are more wants than needs. It's taking me a lot longer, and these scenes are a lot longer than I initially thought. So I predicted it would probably be around 15,000 words, but I think I only have, let me check. I think I only have, so I've got 9 of the scenes done, but some of them are only partially done. So 4 are like completely done, and then 5 are like, they're kind of meh right now. And I'm at 4,000 words for 9. No, let's say it's more like 6. Let's say there's 6 totally completed scenes and we need 21. And we're at 6. Sorry if you came to this vlog thinking we were gonna talk about writing, but you know, we're just actually doing math this whole time. All right, so 6 goes into 21 3.5 times. That's about 4,000 words. It took me 4,000 words to get about 6 scenes. Oh no, that puts me at 14,000. Okay, so my prediction was right. It just feels a lot longer. Actually, I just thought of something. I'm not actually at 4,000. I'm at 4,081. Guys, we predicted with our math this morning, based on my averages from the last book, that it was going to be 14,280 words to finish this book. And based on how many scenes I have now, being partway through the day, and like how many are completed and how many words it's taken me to complete those 6 scenes, we're saying 6. It took me 4,081 words to complete 6 scenes. If you multiply that by 3.5 times, because there's 21 scenes to finish, it gives me 14,283.5 words. That means our prediction this morning, based off of my last book, is only 3.5 words off of what we're on track for based on the words written today. I'm sorry, can you say consistency? Like, that means my scenes are like exactly the same length as the last book. This is blowing my mind that the prediction made for how many words I had left based off of my last book is 3.5 words off of the prediction based on the words and the number of scenes that we've written today. Anyway, I didn't mean for this to turn into a humble brag, but like, holy shit, we are like nailing this math thing. And I just thought I'd update you to tell you how lazy I am this break. I have not written any words between my stream and Marissa's stream, and that's a problem. There's an hour between our 2 streams, and we're about half an hour into it, and I have not written anything. I spent the last half hour trying to get a thumbnail picture for this video. So I'm gonna be 4,000 words out of my 10K going into the last sprint of the relay. Hopefully I'll get to 6,000. That's my goal. If I can write 2,000 words this sprint and get to 6,000, I feel like I'll be in a good spot. But no matter what, I'm writing 10K today. I mean, Marissa's sprint starts at 6 and goes till 8. So I feel like if I can write 1,000 words an hour until midnight, like 10K won't be a problem if I can get to 6,000 in the sprint. My hair is officially tied back, which means this means biz. Also, I'm strategically hiding with my head my super messy kitchen. We are about to head into Marissa's sprint. Hi everyone, I know we're super up close and personal right now, but I'm in the middle of Marissa's stream and I just thought I would come on and say that if you're not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to me if you did. I've got some big goals and I would so appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I think we have a really good time on here. We do live writing sprints, we talk about writing, and we would love for you to come and join along for the ride. So please hit that subscribe button, and if you're liking this video, which I'm thinking and hoping you are because you're this far into it, please leave a like. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it would just, yeah, I'd be so appreciative. Marissa's stream just ended. It was super fun. We had a blast. Just on update-wise of where I'm at, it is 8 p.m. and I am at 5,000 words. I have a new incentive because I work really well with incentives, and I work really well when they are food-related incentives. So I made pierogies for dinner, and I only ate about like 3/4 of the pierogies maybe, but I am still hungry. But I'm not gonna let myself have them until I get to 6,000 words, and then I can have them and take a break and watch a YouTube video. Also, just throwing it out there because there are other people out there who did the 10K live stream and hit 10K. Marissa hit 10K. I know G hit 10K as well. And I am just like so in awe of everybody who did a 10K day today, for anybody who wrote any words today. So yeah, just huge shout out to all of those people on the live streams. It was super, super fun and hoping to do it again. So it is 10 p.m. and I'm at 6,249 words. So things are looking a wee bit bleak for finishing 10,000 words anytime before 2 a.m. I just wrote a super emotional scene, and I normally don't get emotional when writing. If you're a pantser, I feel like I understand more if you get emotional when writing because you don't see it coming. But if you're a plotter, you know what's gonna happen. So I'm not a big emotional person while writing, if that makes sense, because I know what's going to happen. I know when people are going to die. I know when they're going to go through like really hard stuff. And I know people differ on this. I know other people sometimes get super emotional while writing. But this particular scene that I just wrote, it hit me, which like never happens. So I think that's an indication that it's a really good scene and it's meant to be in this book. Side note, I definitely have way too much in this book now. Once I'm done adding these scenes, it's going to be too long. So I think I'm gonna have to take out more of the old scenes or like really condense certain parts and fix the maze, because the maze is also one of the big issues here. So I'm gonna take the next 10 minutes or so and eat the rest of my pierogies because that was my reward for getting to 6,000 words. And then I'm gonna hop back into the sprints. I might also take off some of this makeup and get in my pajamas because I'm still in jeans right now and I feel like this is a pajama kind of sprint kind of night. So I started watching YouTube videos while I was eating my pierogies, which was a mistake because now all I want to do is watch YouTube videos, but I'm only at 6,200 and something words. Oh shoot, I forgot my notebook over there. I've moved to the dining room table to help me refocus so I'm not just like chilling on my couch anymore. We are going to continue our writing from here and hopefully get to 7,500 words before I take my next break is kind of my goal here. Because I feel like once I'm at 7,500 words, it's like basically the end then, right? That's how it works. Once you're at 7,500 words, it's basically 10,000 words. Math. I've officially started writing non-chronologically. Even though the scenes were all over the place, I was still writing them in chronological order. That's all gone out the window now, and I'm just writing the scenes that interest me the most today so that hopefully I can hit the 10K today. Yeah, so I think 3,000 words, 3 hours, certainly possible. I think realistically, I'm probably going to finish at 3 a.m. I'm probably going to take another 4 hours to do 3,000 words. The thing is I don't want to go to bed too late though, because I really want to finish this rewrite tomorrow. I've got my wine and I am not even worrying about the maze anymore. So I think we're good for now. Update. I have officially moved to the couch and I did so before 8,000 words and I don't feel bad about it. I needed this. But I have reached 8,000 words now. It is 12:45 a.m. So midnight, 45 minutes. And I have 8,312 words. So I am going to make this 10K. I'm super stoked. The words aren't perfect and they're gonna need a lot of work. The 10,000 words today, I'm going to be editing over the course of the next week. It is 1:20 a.m. and I just hit 9,000 words. We are in the home stretch. I'm exhausted, but I'm at 9,500 words. 500 more to go. Done. And it took me like 16 and a half hours. I feel like our predictions are on key today. Started at 10 a.m. and it's 2 a.m. That's 16 hours, right? I feel like 16 hours is pretty much my standard. 16, not 60. I feel like 16 hours is pretty much my standard for writing 10K in a day. But I did it. I am super, super stoked, and I'm definitely gonna reflect on the day tomorrow. But for right now, I'm going to bed. Catch you in a few. My eyes are exhausted from writing 10K yesterday, but we got a book to finish today. So that's what we're gonna do. Luke Combs, who I love, just came out with a new song called 6 Feet Apart, and it's like happy, but it's like sad happy about, you know, everything that's going on right now. And I don't know why I'm crying. I cry at sad happy things. That is my that is my MO when it comes to crying. And I mean, I'm like super fortunate during this whole pandemic. Like, I live with my partner, I still have my job, and I know there's people out there who have it really tough right now. And I'm fortunate to live in a country like that is supporting their citizens through this. But it just made me miss home, you know? And then it also made me really happy because it reminds you that everything's gonna be okay. This probably isn't even gonna go in the video because it's embarrassing. Maybe somebody needs to hear it, that it's okay to have like a whole bundle of emotions right now during this pandemic. Like I said, I'm very fortunate. I know I'm very fortunate to be in the current situation that I'm in. I just hope everyone's staying safe and staying healthy. This is my second time listening to it through because I don't know, I like to torture myself. I know a lot of people don't like country music, but if you do, go listen to it. It's great. Can't believe I'm crying at a Luke Combs song, but maybe that's what a 10,000 writing word day does to you. I don't know. So I've got some really good news. This draft of All the Queen's Renegades, my book, is done, and I'm so excited. It was a rewrite. We added 40,330 new words to this draft, and obviously took some out of previous drafts and stuff like that. It was I guess like edit/rewrite, but I'm considering it a rewrite because I think if you put 40,000 new words into something, it's a rewrite. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all my scenes, new and old, put them on some cards, and then I am going to just sort them out and figure out the order and then create a brand new fresh document and just copy them all in there. And I am so excited that is going to be pretty much the rest of my day. It's going to take some time to do that, I think. Then I feel like, you know what? Then I feel like it'll be kind of like officially done, but I'm not sure I'll get that done today. But you guys have the satisfaction, and I have the satisfaction of sharing that I am done. The 40,000 new words. I finished my book, basically, completed new draft. I am super, super stoked. Guys, I also just checked. I have some like super exciting news. Remember yesterday / like earlier in this vlog when we were making the scene predictions for how long the end scene rewrites were going to be? The actual, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, we have added for the 21 new end scenes that have to be incorporated into the book, 14,360 words. That is only, I'm just doing the math right now, that is only 80 words off of our prediction based on the scene length in the first book. I mean, that's consistency. I'm not saying we're mathematicians, but like, I'm a little bit saying that we're mathematicians. So yeah, I think I'm going to sign off here. I am super happy with the 40,000 new words and then the 14,360 words between today and yesterday. It's been such a long time in the making, and I'm just so excited. So next steps for me are to finish these cards, integrate everything, and then read it kind of front to back and make sure that everything's good and makes sense. And then it's like done. If I have to go through and developmental edit this thing again, I mean, it's going to go to my developmental editor. Like if they suggest any changes, then I'll integrate it. But if I personally, I'm not going to come up with any new shit, basically is what I'm saying. I'm done coming up with new shit because we need to nip this in the bud. But it's really good. Like it's really, really good. And I'm so excited about it.